I've been a Adobe Premiere, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Flash. Yeah, Flash. Anyone remember that? User for a long time. But you know what? Adobe are kinda shitty these days. So... switch time? No, not that switch. I mean, I need to... ouch. I just hit my fucking head. Well, I guess that explains a lot why I'm so stupid. I've been using Premiere for the last few years. Don't ask why I have a minion on my desk. It's just the natural progression of humanity is to have a minion, and I have two actually. Yeah, and a goofy. Oh look, a duck. Why am I so just fucked up? I've been using Adobe Premiere for the last 5-6 years. And honestly, the entire time wasn't that satisfied with it. But I kept soldiering on because I thought it's what everyone using. I want to use that. Why not use it? So I did. Little did I know that there are other free, better, and way more easier software that I can use. So what I decided to do is go ahead and get DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to try to use DaVinci Resolve for the next week. Me, amateur, useless, basically good for nothing editor who actually edit for no money because YouTube Live and I have less than 1,000 subscribers, switching to DaVinci Resolve. I wonder how this is going to turn out. But first, a word from our sponsor. I don't have a sponsor. Stop making it sound like I'm some kind of professional person. Let's just install Premiere. I just said Premiere. I meant DaVinci Resolve.
Okay, ghosts and ghouls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Z, Zem, She, Shem, and all the other genders. Time to download DaVinci Resolve. Open your favorite explorer, aka Chrome, because if you don't use Chrome, then well, there's something wrong with you. Oh, would you look at that? That's a surprise. Isn't this one of the best channels on YouTube ever with 891 subscribers and 5555 watch time? I think you should subscribe to it. I need the monetization, seriously. I kind of really missing pizza. I haven't eaten pizza in ages. Open a new tab and let's type in DaVinci Resolve. How to spell DaVinci? How to spell I spelled DaVinci Resolve correctly, and now let's go in and ooh, this looks fancy. What? That's DaVinci Resolve? That looks exactly like Adobe Premiere. And why both of them look like they have no idea what they're looking at? Let's download DaVinci Resolve 15, DaVinci Resolve Studio 15. They sound both illegal. I'll go with this. Oh yeah, sure, I'll download it. Not 1 gig? Who do you think I am? I have shitty internet.
Later that same evening.
Well, I have DaVinci Resolve installed. You know what it means now? I'm gonna spend the next few hours just like every normal person who wants to learn a new tutorial. Go on YouTube and watch serial killers documentaries. What? It's on me? But no, seriously, I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch like DaVinci Resolve tutorial thing for just, you know, the ropes around the place. Even though I'm really skilled with ropes. Shibari style, PDS style, killing someone with a rope style. You know, you have your slip knot, your normal noose. If I keep talking, this video might make me end up in jail. So, see you later. Day 2. I spent the first day with DaVinci. Quite a nice chap. Really stand-up lad. He was quite a good program. Except I'm kinda lost on most of the function I usually use on Premiere. Such as changing the audio channel into stereo rather than mono. Effect. Equalization, exporting the audio to Adobe Audition. So all of that amalgamate into me kind of feeling lost and spending the entire time eating, watching a lot of videos that requires a lot of focus, aka food videos, and now just trying to edit random things such as gameplay, because I'm a gameplay channel. Yeah, I know. It's a surprise. I know it's a hidden thing. I usually do a lot of vlogging. Sarcasm sign, please. Oh, look, you can see the duck. And see, I changed my shirt because I'm clean. So what I'm thinking for today, I'm not gonna spend like the entire day editing or whatever. I'm just gonna try to edit some of this and then edit one more video. Then after that, I'll see what kind of verdict I conclude for today. I don't think that was a sound sentence, but I'll go with it. Okay, so here's the first thing I've seen with DaVinci regarding the performance. It is chugging along. I mean, I have 16 gigabyte of RAM and a really good CPU. I have an 8-core Ryzen 1700 running at 3.6 gigabyte, and the playback isn't that nice at all. It's chugging along. Every time I make a cut, it just like stop for a minute, then regain itself. I don't like the shortcuts. I didn't change any of the shortcuts. I wanted just a raw experience. I mean, like Control B is for a break, then you have to move your finger from the B to here and click Control Shift bracket to like cut. It's not nice as the Premiere Control K and then Control Q and W to do the ripple cut and ripple edit. Most Premiere are like more focused on keeping your hand on the keyboard, left side of the keyboard more. On this, it's more like move your hand from here to here. I know I can change it. I know I can. Again, I just wanted the raw experience. I want to go raw. Just want to go raw, bruh. But yeah, I don't know. The audio is my biggest concern. I'm not that comfortable with the audio. I mean, I love that sounded so from someone from London. I love the interface. The interface is quite, you know, quite deadly. But the other things, no, seriously, with others, all serious, the other things are just, maybe it's because it's the first time I'm using it. I'm not like familiarizing myself with it that well. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna edit the entire video and see. I'm not even gonna just like add effect. I'm just gonna edit the entire video and see. I can't. I just can't. DaVinci Resolve is such a pain in the ass. It is such a pain in the motherfucking ass. Why is everything isn't integrated? I can't integrate it with Photoshop. I can't integrate it with Audition. I can't integrate it with Cinema 4D. I just can't. I use all these programs on a daily basis, and now I can't use them because I'm using DaVinci Resolve. That isn't the whole thing, but I just can't. What? This is your first time seeing someone who is a bit too old drinking out of Mickey Mouse mug? Yeah, I'm out of mugs, so I'm just using the only mugs available. Yeah, seriously, I just can't. This is like what, day 5? I'm trying to edit right now, and just no. Just no. If you're a new editor and just want to use one program, sure, go for it. Go for DaVinci, that's fine. For me, I use Cinema 4D, I use Audition, I use Photoshop, I use After Effects because they all integrate into each other. So that's me saying I failed.
Well, that's not a new thing.
What?
You never commit to anything, so yeah, that's just you saying that you are a failure.
First I have my parents saying I'm a failure, and now a fucking stuffed minion saying I'm a failure. DaVinci Resolve suck.